says the burner's making all kinds of noise. I came in and it sounds like either pump line or the motor's bad. It's been 5 years, he said, since it's been serviced, so I'm gonna put a new filter in. I just did shut it down. It needs a fucking service for sure. There's own valves. I hear it definitely making some whining noise. It wasn't sounding good, I'll tell you. Fucking cat shit. Cat shit. Cat shit. It ain't sounding good. Could that be pump wine? Yeah, it could be. Let's change the filters. I'm thinking it's more like a motor that needs replacing, but we'll find out. We'll see how bad this filter is. They said 5 years, so I'm not thinking it's going to be looking too good. Put it that way. It's going to be looking so well. Get under here and open it this way. You don't want to hit this because this could break. Oh yeah, look at the flipping slime in there, the bio slime. Can you see it? The old bio slime. Look at the flipping bio slime. Oh yeah. See how it's all like watery and shit? Not good. That might be what our issue is. It's almost like, I don't know. It's just flipping slime. Slime in the flipping oil, bio slime. Nasty. You can't pump through that shit. Get a good flow through there. I'll put in a filter. We'll leave the air in this thing. We're gonna probably gonna have to let's see what we get for oil flow through the other side. Get the air out of it. Unknown color. Flipping bio slime. We'll get a good oil flow through the pump. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll leave that in there. We'll know we get a good flow through it. Leave the air in there and we'll get a good flow on the other end. I'll show you how to bleed it. It might be a bad motor. I should have one in the truck. BF5, this one takes in outside air, make up air from outside. Direct vent. Let's see, we check the nozzle on this thing. Oh, crazy dirty, surprisingly. Nozzles don't look like, but we'll find out. Somebody sent me this thing. Somebody sent me this thing in the mail. Some subscriber. Nice. And it works well. I'm thinking the burner motor is going to need to be changed, but won't know until we, oh, it's missing a screw. It's only got one screw in it. Kind of odd. Got a couple of screws loose, Mama. Got a couple of screws loose. Hasn't been serviced in 5 years, that's what they said. It seemed like an awful long time. Oh. 5 years? Come on, guy. That's fucking crazy. Oh yeah, look at this shit in there. That ain't good. Five years? That's a long time. There's a little screw right here. Back that out. This whole thing should come out. Supposed to. Fucking thing's all crusty, you know. Look at this shit in there. Bugs or what is it? smag on the end. That smag. Oh, fuck it. Lack of maintenance. Lack of maintenance. What are we running there? 0.75. We are 60. .7560. That's the one I want right there. I'm going to see what we get for oil flow through the pump. I'll be able to tell if the pump screen is an issue. I'm thinking that the motor is and that screw goes back in there. That locks it right into place there. Alright. Look at crickets. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to jump out. We're going to jump out 5 and 6 with a jumper. So the motor will run. Get the power off so I shouldn't get shocked. We'll jump out 5 and 6. And we'll be able to run. They'll run just the motor. We'll be able to see what we get for oil flow here. We'll see if we get a good oil flow, get the air out of it. And then we'll be able to run it. I've got a new nozzle in it now, so that should be fine. This is a direct vent boiler. I want to see what I get for oil flow. Start it up, we'll see what happens. this jumping out, just going to run just a motor. Be able to get a good oil flow out of it. And be able to see if we'll get if this pump screen is dirty. We'll see what we get for an oil flow here. If we don't get no flow, we know that screen's dirty. I'm thinking that this motor might be a problem or this pump. One of the two. We definitely got a motor issue, yeah, for sure. Got a motor issue, for sure. For sure, for sure. Bad motor. Well, we're going to take it apart. I should have a motor in the truck. Definitely got a motor issue. Definitely got a motor issue. Not easy, though. Not easy being cheesy, that's all I could say. Not easy being cheesy. I'm going to shut this off up here. There's a little coupler in here that might be a problem, but I think it's more like the flipping motor's gone. More like the flipping motor. The motor has seen better days. The motor has seen better days. Little leaker. Get this pump out of here. Should be an Allen screw right here. I can get it out and it should come out. Allen screw. Somewhere on the bottom. Allen screw or something. Oh, here's the other. There's the other screw that we're looking for the bottom. this in the way and shit. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but I mean, what can I tell you? Alright, let's see if we can get this thing out of here. This motor. I think there's two screws. I have to take this all apart, I think. I think there's another one in the bottom down in there. These three screws and this cover should come off of here. Get that cover off of there. And I got a special puller for this thing if I could just find it. Maybe the thing will come off. What do you think? Probably not, seeing it's an outside unit. That's metric. I'm hoping this thing comes off easy, but it's probably not going to want to. Most likely, it's not going to want to come off too easy. I need a puller. Probably going to need a puller to get it off. That's what I'm thinking. It's not hitting anywhere. Oh, look at that come off. Son of a bitch. Well, you could hear the bearing. You can hear the bearing on the thing short. Son of a bitch, it come off. Son of a bitch, mama. Alright. There should be a couple more screws here to hold this thing in. There's two screws to hold it in. Allen screws. gotta take this pump off of here first. Should be able to get that out. And, there's only 2 screws holding it, and the whole thing will come out. Take these 2 screws out and get this out of the way, probably. 1. 2. Get that right out of the way. There should be one on the bottom in there too. Fucking hard to get to, you know. This makes it difficult. Everything's gotta be flipping difficult. Down here with the cat shit, you know. Down in here with the cat shit. Fucking cat shit. I mean, really? Down in here with the cat shit. Not easy. Not easy. Get this fucking thing out of here. Bitch. I got it. And then the fucking... I gotta disconnect the one. Oh, bitch. I'll lose the screws. I'm gonna lose this. Got a couple of screws loose, mama. Yeah. I got a couple of screws loose. One there. There's one here. There should be another one. This is going up right to here where the wiring is. See it? A little motor to pump coupling. That one looks okay. I don't think it's the pump. I think it's the motor. The motor's bad. There's no place to oil it. So, what we got there? I got a new motor for it. I got a new motor. Same thing. Same thing, same motor. To see what goes where, wires go where, and mark them down. And not going to be cheap, I'll tell you right now. She's not a cheap motor. Fucking crazy. It's not cheap. Alright. She's a leaker. This is gonna go. One there, and I'm gonna put the other one in. What a bitch. Not easy, I'll tell you right now. Ain't easy to get this thing in there. What a bitch. Lucky that. I know I got a puller somewhere. I just gotta find it. I'm not sure where it is. I got it somewhere. Probably in the bottom of my box. I got a motor and a capacitor. I'm gonna have to. Alright. You want to make sure you don't strip. This is only aluminum, you know. You don't want to go too tight with it. I have an issue with it stripping. I've had that happen before. Now we got to get this one. That's this one. We get the pump in there. That pump key looks okay. There's a pump key in there, see it? That should be fine. Alright. What a bitch. Definitely not easy. She's one crusty one, Mama. I'm gonna make sure everything's tight, nothing's gonna leak. Nothing leaks. We gotta tighten all these up. There's 3. 1. Just a lot of work. Not easy. I think I get another motor in my garage. I usually like to stock stuff like this to have extras. I'll have to get a capacitor. I have one here for the job, but I mean, I do have a tool kit in the truck that I have.
Unknown caller.
What a bitch. Changing that fucking motor. I'm lucky that didn't come off there. I'm lucky the blade come off. I do have a puller somewhere. I just have to find it. It's in my truck somewhere. Like working on the flipping space shuttle. Like working on the flipping space shuttle. Space shuttle from hell. Things are flipping complicated. Make it not like a Beckett, that's for sure. Like a Beckett, that's for sure. A lot harder to work on than a Beckett. Next thing we're gonna do is get this in there. Get that in there. Thinking it's this one, but that's so much better. Okay, that's tight. They're still on the case, the screws. What a flipping job. All I could say, what a flipping job. Changing the motor was not easy. Another capacitor. This black one here is for the motor. It's nest. Everything's hooked up the way it should be. Put this back on here, like so. Tighten this up. Like a rat's nest. So it's here. Like that. bottom here. Attaches there. What a fucking shit show, man. That's all I could say. What a shit show. All I could say. The Torx bit. And that's there, and everything's put this back together. Make sure everything's tight on the wiring. And put our control box back together. She should run. Wow. Alright. Put the control back on. And we should be ready to rock. What a flipping job, man. Not for the faint at heart, I'll tell you. Not for the faint at heart. Alright. Should be able to get this cover back on and fire it up. Fire it up, fire it up, fire it up. Fire it up. Flipping job, man. Wow. Crazy. Burner motor, new capacitor, new filter at tank, new nozzle, bled oil line. Sounding a lot better now. We'll leave all them parts there. It's like working on a space shuttle.